the American cursive drills. Last time we did the infinity loop. Today we are going to take the same concept and do one on capital letter. You can see here that this is the infinity loop, but for letter T we are going to take just this part and make it into a boat shape. You can see this part of the infinity loop. Now this infinity loop is actually done in a vertical manner. This is horizontal and this is vertical. Now when you do this, I've taken the grid sheet today. This is my own guidelines and I gave it to my students who come for the workshop with me. So you can find American Cursive guide sheets on the internet from some calligraphers also, and if you have taken brush calligraphy classes or copper plate classes, then you will have this kind of 52-55 degree slant. You can practice on that for now. This is a 52 degrees slant that we are working on, a 5 mm guide. So this is the vertical infinity loop. Sorry, just got lost in the book. I was reading something here. Okay, so here it says the stem group of capital letter is begun here. If you have this book, or if you buy this book, you will be able to read and do. They have given everything step by step. Start with the compound curve or capital stem. Now the compound curve is this one, the capital stem of copper plate also, or the capital stem, forming a broad turn on the baseline and bring this to a nearly 1/2 of the height of the stem on the left. 1/2. That means if I have to divide this, it's going to come till here. So if I take a turn, I have to take it from here and go back here. Okay, stop the motion suddenly and finish with a slight curve running in the direction of the broad turn. This stem should be made rapidly and the movement should be checked suddenly in order to form a hook. Okay, so if I have to do this, oh, by the way, today I'm not using my oblique holder. I am using a gel pen 0.5, and I think I'm going to do the drills with this only. And if this is the height that I'm taking, 1 2 3 4 boxes, then I'm going to start somewhere from here. Let's take it faster, slowly. You can see my finger is not moving like this, it's my arm that is moving. It is important that these muscle movements are done with arm movement. Okay, once we do that, they are saying that we can make this letter T here. This is the capital stem of T, which turns into a boat, and this is the upper loop thing. We come from here and then we go there. Okay, so let's try that. So if this is my 1 2 ascender 1 ascender 2 ascender 1 ascender 2, so T will essentially stand on the capital stem only. The starting point will be here, because here we are going to make the loop. As you can see, they have done the loop separately also. So we are going to start from, rather we are going to start from 1.5, and we are going to come down, and then we are going to make a loop. Let's try that again. If you don't have a guide sheet, make the excite ascender loops and the descender loops, and you're good to go. Or if you have any exercise books, 4-line exercise book, that will also do good. In case you can't see, you let me know. This went flat. You will notice that I'm doing bigger than the excite. You can also do like this. Bigger movements, bigger arm movements give you better results if you are a beginner, and slowly you can come back to your normal excite. You will notice I am moving the paper and not the hand. The hand remains fixed. If I have to make the upper loop, it's going to be notice the gap between this gap, this little gap that is there. That is important. Uh-oh. It is said that when you do calligraphy, you should do deep breathing. And if you are into calligraphy, you will know that it gives you immense peace when you do your breathing and you do your exercises, because the fear of getting it perfect, or the fear of, am I doing better? How will my fellow calligraphers feel when they look at my work? And in the era of social media, will anybody like my work? That kind of thoughts will not cross your mind, because you're simply focused at doing the drills. These drills that you have, they are done at a speed and at a different movement compared to handwriting. American cursive handwriting is the slower version of this. If I have to do the same thing as American cursive, it's going to be normal, this slow. This is American cursive, the speed. Why am I showing this in my American cursive series? Because these drills, the faster you do, the better you get the movement and the better your American cursive gets. Once you do this, then I think there is a similar, there is F here which is similar. If you notice, these are the movement exercises for T and F. Once we do the horizontal infinity loop, we make the same, but when we come here, we move forward, do this drill and come out here. Start from here, do this drill and come out here. If you do this continuously, you will get your movements correct all the time. You see? It's called the capital letter movement drill, capital F and T. Okay, in case you all have any questions, please put it down on the comment box and we'll take it up from there. I'm sorry I couldn't come last week. I had a workshop. I was taking one workshop on American cursive and I have one lined up next week. So I'll try to come next Wednesday, but I'm not sure. If I don't make it up on a Wednesday, then maybe I'll do it on a Friday or a Thursday. And if you do any practices, you know where to tag me, or simply send it on my WhatsApp if you have my WhatsApp, or tag me on my Instagram page, or you can tag me on this also. Now I have my company brand page on Instagram too. Okay, so we did T and F, and let's look what else. Oh, we have S with the same drill. You see, One drill can help you achieve so many um, letters. Now this is a compound drill, okay? First let us do this, then we'll do this, and then we'll do S singular. So we begin with the infinity loop, this, and then they are saying the oval. Once you finish with the oval, you go directly here. Finish with the oval and go directly here. Okay, let's try that. So for that we need to start with S. This is our S, and this is how we go out. Okay. Alright, so let's begin the oval. And from here we take, from here we take here. So you have to halt when you're going out. Otherwise, the movement will not come. You come out, out and out. Come out, out and out. Okay, this is okay. This is what they had showed. This one. Alright. Here. Let's do this again. We do the oval. Go out. We need more space here according to the book. So we'll try to achieve the spacing also. I missed it. Okay. Okay, this is correct. This is okay for spacing. Let's try one more time. Okay, these drills are fun. If you are into calligraphy, you should love the drills because they make your script better. If you want to see how you have improved over the years, it's how you do your drills. How well, how much. Okay. You see? Okay, I lost my movement. Normally I don't write this big. I write on 1.2 or 2.7. So this 5 mm is huge for me. This is normally my height of writing, so you can understand this big. But writing big helps you to analyze your letter forms. 3 letters here. And which other letter? Okay, this letter does not start with this drill. Not exactly. For S, it is very similar to S. So if this is your X1, 1, 2, if S starts like this, it is coming down. Your L starts halfway through. Yeah, it starts, even this starting point, this is at your base 1A, 1, 2. So your L starts from A, comes back down, and instead of making that boat, you go out. Notice this slant, the slant of S, the slant of L, they are same. And this is this slant that we are looking at. This slant. So you take your L and go exit from here, and this is half of the infinity loop. If you can see. For my class, I did this extensive teaching of the letter S is here, and L is here. So this is for the workshop. Every letter is taught in detail. Letter connections. Okay, which other letter can we do with this drill? D requires a different kind of drill that we will start from next Wednesday, if I come on Wednesday, otherwise maybe on Thursday or Friday. So I think this is it. If you practice this, you can tag me, you can let the series, and thank you for joining. See you all next week.